Coming up on Metrofile this week, the first elected Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Ekwueme, begins his final journey.
30 years of serving God with his talent, renowned Nigerian gospel singer, songwriter, and saxophonist Pastor Kunle Ajayi celebrates.
And the management staff, family, and friends of Mutual Benefit Assurance PLC ushered in the new year with praise and thanksgiving. Now, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, this is the place to be, the channel to tune into. Well, I don't know about you, but we are ready to have a great time on the show. Trust me, you don't want to miss anything because we will be celebrating the life and times of a great Nigerian. Well, we have other stories, so are you ready?
Yes, I'm sure you are ready because the Metrofile train is going around, bringing you all the amazing events that happens during the week. But let's remind you, remember our sensitive viewers, kindly watch out for flash photography. I'm Anne Nwawadu.
And I'm Ogechukwu. So welcome to the show, and it's always a pleasure having you around. So quickly, let's get right into it. Celebrating the life and times of a distinguished and patriotic Nigerian, the first elected Vice President of Nigeria, Chief Alex Ekwueme.
Yes, indeed. Activities for the befitting burial began with an evening of tribute and music at the Muscial Center right here in Lagos.
Dr. Alex Ekwueme died in London at the age of 85.
In the year 1932, precisely October 21, a star was born. Dr. Alex Ekwueme, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, GCON, a man of many parts, an erudite scholar, an architect, a politician, a traditional ruler, an elder statesman, a family man, distinguished Nigerian of great repute. On the 19th of November 2017, Nigerians woke up to the devastating news of his passing. Chief Alex Ekwueme, an indigene of Oko Kingdom in Anambra State, southeast Nigeria, is one of the country's brightest minds, the first elected Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Condolence messages have continued to pour in both locally and internationally, describing Chief Ekwueme as an intellectual who contributed his own quota towards the growth and development of Nigeria. Determined to give this great man a befitting burial, the lineup of activities has begun with a commendation service at the Cathedral Church of Christ, Marina, Lagos, and then an evening of tributes and music at the Muscial Center in Lagos. The evening was all about rendition of great songs by the choral group, all in memory of Chief Ekwueme, who was a lover of songs himself. Tributes by prominent Nigerians were shown on the projector. They had all positive things to say about him.
Someone whom the good Lord to open the door for me in self-actualization when perceived doors were closed. Alex and I were contemporaries in our secondary school days.
All his children mounted the podium as his eldest daughter, Mrs. Chidi Onyemelokwe, paid glowing tribute to their father on behalf of her siblings, reminiscing the fun memories they created.
200 to 300 of us in the house, and there was no preferential treatment. Everyone got the same treatment. When it was time to go back to school, we'd all come with our lists, and then Daddy would sit on his chair with his red pen and just be knocking off everything. So we learned how to get him. He's gone now, so he won't know that. So if you needed 2 things, you would just say 5. Then he would knock off and you would get maybe 3, and you think, you know.
Father, a mentor, a man of integrity, a man who put his people first before his own interests.
Dr. Ekwueme clearly meant a lot to Nigerians, particularly to people who considered values of integrity and service important in the political development of our country.
Ide will be remembered in Nigeria as the politician who championed, even though it was a minority report, the 6 geopolitical zoning in Nigeria. And this was built on the foundation of justice, equity, and fair play. Ide made sure that every part of this country was very well represented and had a fair chance. He did champion an inclusive politics in Nigeria.
Chief Alex Ekwueme was an old boy of King's College, Lagos, and some of the alumni of the school paid tribute to him in their own special way. Leading the choral group in singing Frederick Handel's Hallelujah Chorus is his younger brother, actor, composer, and the Igwe of Oko Kingdom, Chief Laz Ekwueme. This is just the beginning of activities to celebrate this great man. There will be more in the coming days, which will be rounded off with the final burial at his hometown in Oko, Anambra State, on Friday, the 2nd of February.
Wow, a great Nigerian who will certainly not be forgotten in a hurry.
Certainly.